Let's face it, you clicked on the video because you're cheap. But at the same time, you want nice things, but you don't want to pay full price for those nice things. This video is for you. All right? The people that buy used cars, that buy fixer-upper houses, they want to give things a second chance. These are for the people that shop at yard sales and buy the 2-day-old muffins at the grocery store and give their wives hand-me-down jewelry from their late grandmothers. Okay? There are some people out there that refuse to even touch anything that's been used. This video is not for you. This video is for the people. Build your own Tesla right now. You can do it. Remember a couple weeks ago when I was complaining about how you should not build your own Tesla? Well, here is a video completely contradicting everything I said in the other video. What I would do is, personally, I would watch both videos and see if this is something that's in the cards for you. Now, let's face it, life is hard. And we're all broke as hell. I'm not rich like your average Tesla owner, so I have to think of creative ways to own the things that I want for the price I'm willing to pay. And that price is between $0 and as little as humanly possible. Now, the video playing in the background is some B-roll footage of me rebuilding my first flood Tesla. Your results may vary, as you may not want to tackle a project like this one, but I would probably start off with something that needs like a door or something and maybe a front bumper. Now, in terms of difficulty of building one, there are 4 levels: easy, medium, hard, and here are a few things you'll need to know before tackling a project like this one. 1. Bidding on a car. Some places you'll need a dealer's license and some you don't. Look for cars that are on public auctions. You can go to on Copart and IAI and look for public auction cars. Or you could find a friend with a dealer's license. Or you could go on salvagebid.com, sign up for an account, and bid on any car that's available. Just keep in mind, Salvage Bid, you're typically only getting cars that are available through IAAI. Another thing that's become very popular is buying through a salvage dealer. The dealer buys the cars from auction and then sells directly to the customer, which pretty much does all the work for you. Check out argocycles.com, ARGO cycles.com. They have some good deals there, and they sell both salvage motorcycles and cars. 2. Tools. Nothing advanced. You'll need basic tools. Everything you need to take one of these cars apart is right down at your local Harbor Freight Tools, which is where all the poor people go to find cheap Chinese tools they're only going to need 5 or 6 times. You don't need Snap-on, just a basic set of ratcheting tools and maybe some regular and impact sockets to get stubborn bolts out. A hex key set, a set of star bits, that's about it. It's not some magical car that Elon Musk himself has to bless before you take it apart. It's just like every other car on the road. It just doesn't use gas. It even shares parts with Mercedes, Land Rover, and Toyota. The steering column's from Mercedes, the steering rack is from a Land Rover, and the DC to DC converter is straight out of a RAV4 EV. And it's easy to work on. It can take me several hours to pull a motor in a gas-powered vehicle, and in the Tesla, I could have the rear motor out in an hour. The front motor, well, that's a bit longer, but still not as long as an actual engine. Number 3, I can't help you with the money part. The tricky part is when you buy a car at auction, they want the cash. They won't let you finance it. So I suggest you ask your rich uncle for the funds. 4, don't get a flood one. Just don't. You have to be stupider than a monkey to get one. Are you stupider than a monkey?
How big of a monkey?
It doesn't matter how big the monkey is. For that, you need a whole nother car, and that increases your total out-of-pocket price. But, however, you can sell the parts you need. But keep in mind the prices for parts are going down, okay? Tesla is increasing manufacturing and efficiencies, so the prices of their parts are falling. They've had body panels that used to be over $1,000, and now they're only a few hundred. 5, buy one with basic damage. Maybe one that needs a door here or a fender here, maybe some front-end work. But make no mistake, you can do this. The whole purpose of this channel is to show you that you can do it yourself. In my other videos, I show how to take stuff apart. And after people saw my videos, over time, they slowly started realizing, hey, wait, he's not that smart. I could do that too. Here's a few examples. We had Steven that built his own and saved a pile of cash. Guess what? It was the first car he's ever rebuilt. We have Jay, who got a P85D for about $38,000. It just needed a rear and front bumper, and now it looks as good as new. You're probably asking yourself, what if there's a problem? Tesla won't work on it. Well, Jay's in the process of getting his car recertified. He's filling out a form called Authorized Release and Inspection of an Unsupported Vehicle, which will allow Tesla to inspect the car, and if it passes, then they'll work on it, and they'll also sell him parts. And we also have Jojo. He repaired his own Tesla as well. He now drives his car every day. Now here's some photos of his rebuild process. Jojo's a good guy, and when he needed help, he did it the best way possible. He bribed me with gifts. Here's a quick unboxing. Whoop whoop, raspberry ginger ale, love it. Celeste pizza, yes, all the sodium. A lifetime supply of zip ties. A lifetime supply of electrical tape. And ooh, replacement safety wood. Check out my Car Guru versus the Police video for some more back history on this one. And also, 2 bottles of hand lotion for that video that I was super ashy in. Thanks, Jojo. Where will I get parts to fix the cars? Well, you can get them from my Tesla Buy Sell Parts Facebook group or even eBay. There's a ton of sellers there. But what about insurance? Insurance won't register a salvaged car, will they? Make sure you call your insurance company with the VIN of the car you want and ask them. My insurance company insures the car for the full replacement value of the vehicle, salvage or not. Meaning if something were to happen to Dolores, I would get a check for the price of a comparable Tesla in similar condition and miles. They gave me an actual number, but I'll explain that in a later video. Where will I get body parts fixed? Aren't they aluminum? Yes, they are, but any body shop that works on Mercedes, BMWs, Audis, and other high-end vehicles most likely has aluminum experience. Just simply ask them if they work on aluminum. If they don't, find another one. And if you start building one, don't let the naysayers get you down. I hear almost every single day, that $6,500 Tesla you got didn't really cost you $6,500 because it took you months to build it, and if you do the math, like $24 an hour times 8 hours a week, it's like 6 months, and then that's $4,000 plus your $6,500. That's like a $10,000 Tesla. I have one question for those that use that logic. When you and your significant other, how do I put this, do some doodle bumping or baking the old potato, as they say, do you then ask them to cut you a check? Like, hey, that sex was really fun, but I make $24 an hour, so can you give me like $4 for my time? No, you don't, because it's leisure time, silly. This should be done for fun, not because you have to do it. And in terms of the lost opportunity costs, people use how much they'd make per hour at their day job for something that you do at night. Now, I don't know about you, but I have no way of making $25 an hour between the hours of 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. Are you a prostitute? But wait, after all that work, I'll just have a car with a rebuilt title worth nothing. I'll just buy a Model 3 for $35,000. Number one, good luck finding a Model 3 for under $55,000 right now. I've seen Model 3s sell recently for as high as $70,000. Number two, Teslas with rebuilt titles or not are worth a lot of money. Check out what a Tesla that's been sitting in a junkyard sells for. Now imagine how much they'll sell for when they get going. What about programming? When you install major parts, the parts have to be coded into the car or they won't work. That's okay. After you fix the car, you can go to Tesla for a recertification or contact your local Tesla hacker and they could code the parts for you for a small fee. Okay, now, the number one reason you need to build your own Tesla now is because it will make Elon Musk very angry. Once his cars break, he doesn't like you putting them back on the road because you aren't buying them new. A new Tesla equals money for Elon. A salvaged Tesla equals no money for Elon. There's no feeling like angering a multi-billionaire because when billionaires get angry, they get passive-aggressive. And when they get passive-aggressive, they send cease and desist letters. And if you don't respond to those letters, they'll send goons with white vans to assist with issues. All right, that's enough rambling from me. Someone's knocking at my door. Don't forget to check out my other videos and subscribe. See you guys next week.